Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I try to get to Wrigley at least once or twice a year. What a ballpark that is. I mean, it's been around since I think 1914. Just the history involved in that park and the Ivy, and it's outdoors, and most of the games are still in the daytime, and that's the way baseball is meant to be played, not indoors or on AstroTurf. Plus, I like the long season of baseball. You know, it's 162 games, and it's not like football or some of these other sports, you know, that have shorter seasons.
In Michigan Street.
We're en route to back up some officers who are following a person who's wanted in a vehicle. We have a couple of narcotics officers who are following.
One is Sherman at the light.
No.
Yeah, 1632, you can discard. Leave me out,
It's right there.
Control boy 61, can you advise? Somebody, he's going westbound on 16th Street.
That's him right there.
Intercars is westbound 16th from Sherman in a green and silver Chevy pickup truck.
250 control, I'm behind him. We're still westbound on Brookside Parkway, South Drive, passing Ewing. See if we can get a couple more cars here and we'll stop them.
Intercars is westbound Pleasantway Parkway, South Drive approaching Ewing.
Yes.
Right on behind you.
Okay, it's like, gosh. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Control boy 61, can you advise? Cars 270 southbound on. Cars is going to be a black male running back between the houses Nolan and Tuxedo. Push the alley, back towards the alley.
Go, Roach, go.
South cars is up because now back towards the alley, be a black male something in his hole. Oh, northbound in the alley. 251, is he still carrying something? I don't know if he made it on the fence or not. I got a bunch of abandoned cars here. As soon as I get down the car, I can check them. Check them where he at. Now cars are alley west of Tuxedo. Spotted from abandoned cars.
We got canine control.
Clear. 1632, hold right where you are. Be right there.
250 control. Give me a car on Brookside, South Drive, too. Make sure he doesn't go into the park.
Boy 250, I'm clear, 1519. Attention on cars, the subject did not make it back across Tuxedo.
No.
The house he went behind's got a big porch with a bunch of space under it.
There he is, right there. Cook, wait. Wait, hang on. Cook, get over here. Get in here, Cook. Can we see your hands?
See him now. 49 Brookside,
Bram, hang on.
1620.
There you go, don't make noise.
Don't let
Turn on your back!
Stop resisting!
Get some cuffs. Put your hand behind your back.
You're fine, never will again.
Put your hand behind your back.
Control, we're one house. Control, we're trying to get him. No! No!
Okay, here's his other hand, Janae.
Where is it? Right here.
Put your...
We're trying to get him cuffed now.
Stop resisting!
Stop it!
Get your stomach.
Hey, EMS is en route. It's going to be for the... Okay, I'm clear.
Relax.
Greg, you all right?
Well, he hit me with the truck earlier, but other than that, I'm fine. He tried to run us over.
No, sir, I swear to God, I was scared.
Okay, yeah, you're scared.
Nothing like that.
No, you won't. Yeah, you're right.
No, I didn't even see him. No, he was just pulling on my door with his gun out, and I didn't know who he was.
Where's the car at? Where did he crash at?
It's right there in that truck.
Back by my car. Got my
All the marked cars, 2 marked cars behind you, red and blue lights. The guys in uniform didn't give you a clue that was the police.
Listen, I promise to God to you, sir.
He was ready to pull down the alley, and we pulled him over. I pulled up next to him and tried to box him in. He sees me, takes off. I run next to the vehicle, which wasn't too bright. And then Cook goes in down the alley after him, and then him and Roach went in pursuit after him. And I guess they went through here in the neighborhood a little bit, and then he bails down here, and he runs up here, and he hides back in here.
Hey, sorry.
So
I don't know. When I came down the alley, he whipped it down the alley. I came down the alley. His truck slid sideways, and there's either a garage or a concrete post down there that the truck ran into, and he bailed out. When he bailed out, the truck bounced backwards, and when I came out, I didn't see where the truck went. I think it rolled back into the front of my car.
What's the warrants for?
I don't know. Detective Horn's got all the warrant information. He's got 3 different warrants on him.
you got 3 warrants on him. And he's going to go to jail for battery on a police officer, resisting law enforcement in a vehicle, resisting law enforcement on foot, reckless driving. That'll probably be it along with his warrants.
My father's a police officer. I was raised in a good home. And they instilled some values in me to treat people as you would like to be treated. And occasionally out here, you have to get a little physical with people, a little loud with people. But it's important to stay focused with what your whole purpose is out here. I think as long as we all come out here and do the right thing and go home at the end of the night, then our job's a success.
Affirmative. Southbound 10th Street.
Nope, from 74, so that should be coming at you. We're going to try to get down here and catch up to Claremont's behind a vehicle that was in excess of 100 miles an hour on 136. They got on the interstate coming south, and apparently they're really flying, so we're going to try to catch up to them, get them stopped.
I'll go ahead and light him up and want to get around there behind him.
Steve, we're southbound coming up on 10th Street. I'm behind the Claremont officer now. I think he's going to wait till he gets down by the bridge.
Okay, myself and 12 are underneath the bridge.
Okay, we're coming up on you. He hasn't lit him up yet, so I'm just going to wait to see what he does. There's a couple canine officers down here at the bridge in case this guy takes off on us.
I'll go ahead and light him up right at the bottom of the ramp.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you're going to be, okay, you're past us now.
Let the canine car get in front of us.
Control, I stopped. I took the fourth car back now. I don't have a plate for it. We're just off of Kansas 465. Okay.
93 George 3378. It's a 99 issue.
And 9310 Bronco.
Looks like possibly the vehicle we were got him stopped just north of Rockville Road.
Temple. On the interstate.
Affirmative.
Hey, Dan. All right, bud. Come on back here, partner? Do a favor, put your hands on the car for me.
86, check.
Just lay it up on top, that's all right. Where are you headed to tonight, bud? Okay. Listen, I'm just going to put you in cuffs. You're not under arrest yet. But since we're out here on the interstate, I don't want you to do anything that's going to make us question your intentions, okay?
When I pulled him over, I asked him what was between the seats, and he said marijuana was between the seats. He didn't even try to hide it or anything.
You want to watch it for just a second, Skip? Yeah, you want?
What's that?
You want him, or we can take him?
When I pulled up and I walked around the side, he just standing there looking at me. And I could see the marijuana open right on the side. And
Yeah, we could see it from the passenger side.
Yeah, I said, what's that between the seats? He said, that's marijuana. Didn't even try to.
Oh, he just told you it was marijuana?
Yeah, he just said it was marijuana.
Okay.
Got a big one.
Okay.
History, we're about 700 miles.
Get anything to drink tonight? Nothing? Okay. What's all this money for?
I just got paid. I had a couple of people that owed me money pay me off today too.
All 20s, $400 and 20s. Look at
Yeah, he might be selling or
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
buying or whatever.
Selling $20 bags.
This guy's flying through town in Claremont. Somebody sees him, calls in on a cell phone, and says, look for a truck that's doing over 100 miles an hour. Off-duty Claremont officer finds a truck matching the description. We stop it. He's got marijuana laying on the front seat. Just a little bit amount. But this tiny amount of marijuana. Now he's going to spend the night in jail, and he's never been in trouble before a day in his life. How much is there, Skip?
Well over 500.
Okay. Said you just got paid today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
K6 has already ordered it. 325.
Just have a seat right here for just a minute, please.
Okay.
Just sit tight. Scoot your rear end forward. Those cuffs won't tighten up on you, okay?
When you took this ramp down here, when you got off of 74 onto the 465, you were in excess almost 70 miles an hour on a ramp.
465, getting on here?
Yes, sir. See how marijuana alters your judgment and your perception?
I thought I had my cruise set
You thought you had your cruise set?
at the 55, yeah.
No. You were well over 55. Well over 55.
I didn't turn my cruise off. If you turn my cruise on and started, it's going to go to 55. I mean, now I'm going to go to jail tonight, and are they going to keep me in there? Do I got a chance to get out on bail or what?
You'll be kept there tonight, but with the charge or the crime you're being charged with, you could face fines up to $10,000 if the court sees fit.
What are they? Joints?
Yeah, for just a couple of joints. Possession of marijuana is possession of marijuana, no matter how you look at it.
Right. I just enjoy it, as a casual thing. People drink casually.
Well, the difference between drinking and marijuana is drinking's legal in the United States. Marijuana is not.
Until marijuana is legal, then whenever we
I understand that, but I'm not a troublemaker. I don't go out and break the laws. I don't go out and rob places for money to support my habit. I work all day long.
And I respect the fact that you work, but...
Nobody's questioning that. I have a question for you, though. Why didn't you try to hide the marijuana? Most people try to hide it.
Ain't no sense in me trying to grab something and throw it, and you guys still think the same thing that something's in the car.
Fair enough. I can live with that. I appreciate your honesty. Normally people either chuck it out the window or whatever. You just said, yep, that's marijuana. You kind of blew me away with that.
People to come here for the Indianapolis 500 in May come from everywhere. There's people from all kinds of different cultures, countries come here to watch the 500, watch all the different festivities that go along with the Indy 500.
Most of them are here to have a good time, watch the race. It's fun to interact with them.
Alert. Priority message.
Responding to possible child abuse or child neglect call at a motel across from the racetrack.
She advises they're about 2 to 3 years old. They're up on the balcony. The mom locked them out, I guess. She's worried that they're going to fall off. They're screaming and hollering to be let back in.
It's room 105, correct?
Affirmative.
Yeah, farm going 1023.
2113.
I didn't call you. You see that up there?
Yeah.
Just going in to get the manager.
Okay. Control, I've got a small child here.
Ten-4, 1017s and 106.
You know, actually, I have 2 very small children out here. Hey! Come to the door. I just woke up a female inside that was napping on the bed.
10-4, you got.
These your children? You care to explain how we got into this position?
Yeah. I really would like to know.
So would I. It's going in there, buddy. It's okay. Right there. Go and have a seat. What's all this?
They come up with glasses.
Is this your room?
My boyfriend's room.
It's your boyfriend's room? Whose children are these?
It's my grandson.
It's your grandson and your granddaughter? Are you okay, or how much have you been drinking?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? You been drinking that bottle right there? You haven't messed with any of this paraphernalia here? No. Sarge, you want to set that up on TV where the kids can't get to it?
I laid down with them.
Well, either they crawled through this window, or they were able to open the door and stand outside and cry and wail until neighbors and passerbys heard them and saw them and called us. And they were crying loud enough I could hear them coming up the stairs. You're laying right in here with the window open, you couldn't hear them.
We was all in the bed. We was all 3 of us was in the bed.
Well, not when I got here. These 2 were outside. They'd been outside for at least 5 minutes, if not longer. And they had a trash can out there with them.
What are you?
Okay.
884.
How old are you?
Doing nothing.
Okay. T, I need you guys to kind of watch the kids.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Take
You
her
want?
kids if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Would you go ahead and get her?
Yeah. Maybe give me a little one there.
Sled.
Thank you. Hi, sweetie.
Why don't you go ahead and stand up here?
Come over here with me, buddy. Hey, man.
Hands behind your back.
These kids ate. When was the last time? When was the last time they ate? What time is it now?
Around.
Come here, Malik. Come here, buddy.
9:30.
All right.
It's Tiffany.
Okay.
I ain't gonna run away.
Come here, Malik. Come here. It'll be okay. Come here.
922, you close?
He's definitely gotten into the alcohol. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he reeks of it. And I can smell the wine and stuff on his breath. We're gonna get you Mama so you can talk to Mama.
The effects seem to kind of be hitting him now.
Yeah, he's really starting to get real lethargic, and we're gonna get you checked out, make sure everything is okay though, buddy. All right? hold you? Let me hold you. We'll get him transported down to Wishart under protective custody for now. There's some more of your paraphernalia right there.
You know, you look at where this is located from where we found the children in this room, it'd be very easy for little Malik to pull up a chair, and sure enough, he's accessible to this right here. You know, you got razor blades in here. I'm a parent and I know how my little one is, and they get a hold of stuff like this. Of course, they're going to play with it and see what they can do with it. And with those blades, and again, if they had any type of residue or coke and they got a hold of it and put it into the system, again, you can have death on your hands.
We've got child neglect, we've got possession of controlled substance and paraphernalia. You got a warrant out for your arrest.
For a $200 fine.
Well, the judge saw it enough as to put out a warrant for your arrest. That's between you and him.
Right.
Well, right now, with the child possibly consuming the alcohol, what they're going to do is go ahead and take it down to Wishart Hospital here in Indianapolis, where they can examine the infant down there. I think he's approximately 2 years old, and with that open bottle of whiskey that we had in the room, they need to really look him over. I got a really strong odor of alcohol coming from his breath, and you can tell by the way the child was acting that, you know, I think he's gotten a hold of something.
Just to add insult to injury, if it wasn't for the fact that he'd fall off of there, he winds up with something like this in his system. You know, here's a 3-year-old that we know very little about that, you know, is in for an experience that he's never going to forget, that's for sure.
911. 911, the phone will be robbed by 2 black guys. Okay. I can't see them. All I can see is on camera. We're like, where are they going? 2 black men, both in black, or young kids, both in black hooded sweatshirts and blue jeans. Did you guys see? Did they have...
We've got a robbery in progress at this gas station right here. We'll get up here and see.
All but emergency traffic. There's going to be 2 black males.
I don't see anything at all. Nothing at all. 425 control. Plate in the parking lot, 49G George, 3703, and there's nobody, can't see anybody in there at all.
49G 3703.
49G 3703. No.
Let's wait for Mitch to get here.
Money's on the ground. Money's on the floor.
The robbery of person be advised, plate state is going to be 2 black males running westbound through Eagledale Drive. 2 black males, black hooded sweatshirts, blue jeans.
Dispatcher, have her come unlock the door.
Running through Eagledale.
How could they run the Eagledale Drive? I mean, you're right on there.
Eagledale Plaza, right there. Come on out. She's up there.
They're not in here. They took off. There's 2 black men in black hooded sweatshirts. They both went this way. They shot a gun. Both of them are about this height. They look to be about, I'd say, 17 to 21. No, they can't.
They had a gun? They had a gun?
Both of them had guns, little white
Disregard on the fire the gun. They both had guns, silver guns.
They come straight, one to here, one to here. I was there. They did not see me, so I ducked and hid and ran in the back office.
Possible suspects right up the street here.
We got 4 gun point here.
425's 30th and Tibbs. Where's he at? Okay.
I don't know that, all right? Just keep your hands up.
13 went to 20.
I'm with him at 30th and Tibbs.
Yeah, everybody go down your knees. Go down your knees. Go down your knees, everybody.
Okay. Lay down. Lay down. Face down. Face down. Face down. Everybody face down.
Arms out. Arms out. Face down.
What's your name, man? Shane. Got any ID on you, Shane? Yeah, it's in my pocket. In my shirt.
Right here?
No, my other shirt on here. In here? Is it there?
Well. Should have done all that.
Bandana. Yeah, this could easily have been put in there.
Yep.
Any witnesses up there recognize the man?
One in the black over there. It's all in black.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, those, they look like them.
What'd they get? Did they get money or anything?
Yeah, they took money. I just gave them all the money out of the register and they left. And they didn't even know Paula was back there. The manager was back there. She was being quiet, making a phone call. You know, their outfits and stuff, I'm pretty sure. But I can't tell by the face, you know, because they have bandanas on.
Okay, so if you had to pick out one and say, that's him, would any of them?
I'd have to say the two on the left.
It was like that.
As soon as I pulled up, boom, she covered her eyes, says, that's them, that's them, that's them.
Right there. And then there's khaki colored pants.
Yeah.
And they got like 5 cell phones in the box.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Did you hear Jeremy ask us
He was
what
walking
color was the blue bandana?
Yeah. We got automatic ID. Yep.
That's it. Oh, I turned me and Wells were.
This is your catch, right?
Michigan and Tremont. When this came out, and we hauled ass up here. I got up here, and the guy in the gray jacket, the third one right here, was walking eastbound on 30th right here in the grass. And I turned the corner just to see what was going on, and these two were sitting in the driveway. Here you are.
They ran west towards Eagledale, and the engine on the car is warm. And he's saying they've been here all night, but the engine's warm. So they probably have been out driving around. And
They probably went right over there, got the car, and came right here.
Right. I also just found the black and red.
Good job, Frank.
You're the man, Frank.
When I came out here on the west side, most of this was cornfields, small subdivisions. There wasn't near the population explosion as there is now. It's changed quite a bit in 30 years. Got subdivisions. Hey, we even got fast food restaurants now. When I first came out there was 2 places to eat, and one of those was in Hendricks County, the next county over. But it's grown. It's amazing. We're on our way to a mother and daughter domestic. We just got a recall back from the mother. They think the daughter's possibly on drugs or alcohol. Said she's kind of incoherent, her speech is slurred. We're pretty close to it. We'll find out when we get in there. Hi, guys. Okay, I think this is it. Uh-oh. Beware of the dog. Hi, guys.
I'm gonna go get my stuff and
No, you're not going to do anything right now. I'll get the ambulance check you out, okay? That way I can tell whether you are or aren't. So you need to get yourself, if you're not on anything, get yourself under control, okay? And then I'll have...
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
What stuff?
My clothes. You don't need your clothes.
Where are you going? Why do you need clothes?
My clothes and my deodorant, my toothbrush, I want it all.
You're going to the hospital. You won't need that up there.
I don't want go nowhere.
Okay, sit down right here.
I want to get my stuff.
You don't need your stuff.
Calm down. Calm down. She, Mom, have you seen anything today as far as...
I took my other son and his daughter.
Did you get hit in the eye?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She got any kind of record?
No.
Okay, just when did all this start?
I've been home about 30 minutes.
No, but she's been doing it in the past.
I left at 11 o'clock today to take the kids swimming. When I come home, she's staggering all over the place, slurring, can't hardly talk, can't walk. Went to dial the phone, couldn't even push the buttons. I mean, totally was missing.
I was too pushing the button.
Hush.
I knew what I was doing.
This ain't her. This
Yeah, I
is
know
not
it.
her at all. Totally opposite kid.
Okay.
Because you pissed me off. I'm moving. Danny just said I can move with him.
I don't think so.
Danny just said I can move with him.
Who's Danny?
Dad just said I can
brother.
move with him. I don't like nobody around here.
Right.
I get my and go.
No, you're gonna straighten your ass up is what you're gonna do.
I'm not staying here.
Well, we'll see. You'll either be here in juvenile till you're 18 years old. One of
No,
the
I
two
won't.
places. Her
No,
dad
I
is
won't.
drunk.
I was just
Lazy
Ellie
drunk,
come
and
here.
that's why she
We've
wants to
been
go there to
doing
stay.
fun
She's
stuff
gonna
Who is?
ever since.
Who is?
Ellie come here.
Her
We're doing
dad.
some fun stuff. I want to move with my
Oh
dad.
yeah, I don't blame you. At your age, I'd want to live there too. That ain't going on here.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh yeah, I can tell you ain't done nothing wrong. Here.
There's no alcohol in the house or anything like that?
No.
Do we know where she's been today?
No.
I want to go get my stuff.
We'll deal with that in a minute, okay? You're gonna wait till the ambulance gets here, check you out, and then I'll be able to go from there on what you want and
You
what
hurt
you
my arm. I swear I hate you.
Good. Because I love you. That's the way that goes.
But she's never done anything like this before, except smoke a little pot, according to her. Have you smoked any today? How long ago?
I don't know.
More than that.
Does it always make you act like this?
No.
You been drinking? Nothing alcoholic, right?
I want to get my stuff and I want to leave.
You're going to leave.
I stay there anymore. I'm going to my dad's.
That's right. Think.
Completely turned over the room in the back and all the way back up through here. Everything's just flipped over.
Well, I believe that. Ain't no doubt in my mind about that. Another case of where medication, you know, that didn't belong to her, got into Mom's medication and it just whacked her out. Okay, well, we'll get you out of here, Mom. We'll get you down to the hospital. Need to start locking, you know, you're gonna have to start locking your stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But I'll tell you what, she's not gonna have a good time when they pump her stomach. She's not gonna like that charcoal mix.
Hope she don't.
Okay.
Where did you get the Xanax?
I'm down.
Mine.
You found them? Was that your mom's? Did you find them from her in the medicine in her room?
Okay, why did you take them?
Because I wanted to see what they were like.
Okay, see what they do to you. Not a real good thing, is it?
No.
Okay. Why didn't you just come out with it to begin with? You scared you're gonna get in trouble, or?
No. I want to really get no more.
Okay.
So if you need...
So we don't know how many, in other words, Cindy, we don't know how many, right? What's the white ones?
These are my pain pills. I was in all
Okay, have you taken any of the white ones?
Which one?
Danielle, the white ones, the big white
Any
ones.
white ones. Have you taken any white ones?
You just took the blue ones? Which,
I took the little peach ones.
little what?
They're blue.
She's taken 3 to 4 Xanax according to her, and there was also some pain medication in the bottle. Mom and them come home, they went swimming, came home, and she came in like this. A big fight got started. She's wrecked about everything in the house.
Brother, I don't know where's that. Step up here. They'll probably come to the hospital.
Everybody reacts differently to medication, and in this case, a prescribed pain medication just made this girl just plumb, about out of her head. It's just a good classic example of kids getting into narcotics.
Went to school down south of here, and I studied criminal justice, but it really wasn't anything like police work. It was mostly reading and crime studies and things like that. I don't know that I'd say I'm here to solve all the crime in the city. Basically, it's just an entertaining job. It's different all the time. There's a lot of characters, and it's kind of amusing.
Oh, 234 to control.
234.
Okay, we're on our way to serve a search warrant with our narcotics detectives from South District. It's up at this trailer park here on the left. They're supposed to be the narcotics detectives, just drove past it. The people that they're wanting to serve should be there. They said they saw them, so. We're just gonna park here in the grass and walk over. It's about 6 trailers over.
You guys ready? Here we go. Let's go. Get out of the way. That's her. Get her right there. Get down. Somebody stay with her.
Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
Ram.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sure?
Police search warrant! Police search warrant! Police search warrant! Search warrant! Get out! Get out! Police search warrant! Clear. Try. I'm clear. Go.
Is it clear? Is the back room clear?
Well,
yeah, clear back there.
Yeah. Sandwich bags. What's your name?
Billy.
Okay. You live here, Billy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got a search warrant for your house. You need to listen up to me. Is that your baby out there in the car?
That's my boyfriend's little girl. We was about ready to go out to eat.
Okay. Let's stick with it there, buddy. Okay, I got a search warrant for your house, Billy. You need to listen to this, okay? This is a search warrant to the Indianapolis Police Department, whereas an affidavit has been filed with me, a copy of which is attached here to and incorporated herein in all respects. When the court having examined said affidavit and being duly advised in the premises now finds that there is probable cause for the issuance of this warrant. Okay, listen to this. You know, we might be able to work something out with this, but if there's something in here, you need to tell us about it right now, because in about 30 seconds, we're going to start searching this place. And if we find anything in here and you don't tell us about it, I'm putting it on you and you're going to jail. Okay, so if there's something in here, you need to, best thing you can do is take us wherever it's at, point it out and help yourself out. Okay? Is there anything in here?
There's 3 joints up above the...
That's it. Up above where?
Up above the thing right there.
This?
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
And there's some scales if you want to walk back here to my bedroom. I
Yeah,
can
come
show
on,
you
take us
where
back here and show us where the scales are
I'm
at.
willing to cooperate.
Well, you need to cooperate, Billy. Is there anything inside your car? Who's the black guy that's listed in this warrant?
Saint.
Who's that? Does he live here?
That's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
Where's the dope? Is he living here with you?
Huh?
Does he live here with you?
He kind of stays here.
He kind of stays here. Okay, where's the scales at back here?
They're right here.
Where's the dope at in here?
Okay, where's it at?
He'll be back here just in a little bit, too.
Okay, where's it at? Where's the dope at?
Come on, I'll show you.
No, you just tell me where it's at. I don't want you.
There's a red shirt that has 2 zippers on it.
This one here?
This right here.
Yeah.
Crack cocaine, a little bit of cash.
Well, that's quite a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We'll fingerprint that.
Okay. Ooh, my arm is... There we go.
Well, he rolls those nice, doesn't he?
Party.
A couple of bongs. This is money that came off of her?
I think that was out of the pocket, I believe.
Do you ever want to get your kids back? I mean, at some point?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I've had a lot of problems and this and that and the other, so I mean, I think it's best that they stay there.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, you know, if you got a good job someday, you might be able to get your kids back, but you'll never be able to get them back if you're dealing narcotics. And You say you've only done it a couple times, but it only takes once for you to get convicted of it. Child Protective Services isn't going to let you take your kids if they know that you've gone to jail and you're dealing drugs. They don't give their kids back to parents that do that. They don't give kids back to parents that do less than that, much less somebody that's dealing, because you're probably dealing to kids.
So he's got kids and you're allowing that to go on here with those kids.
I told him, I said...
But Billy, you're not stopping it and you're participating in it. I know
him,
you are
because...
because...
He has put his hands on me and I'm scared of him.
Well, why don't you pack up and move? Why don't you call the police? Does he keep you physically restrained inside the...
No, it's just he scares me and stuff like that.
Well, get the hell away from him. You know he's got dope in here. What's it take? Well, yeah, you're getting away from him because you're going to be wearing orange. Because you know what's going on and you're participating in it. You're just as guilty as he is. You're just as guilty as he is. Because you help him do it and you know what's going on and you're not putting a stop to it. I'll tell you what, you bought a big one this time. You bought a big one. If you keep yourself out of prison, you'll be lucky. Damn lucky. And with that prior felony conviction, you know what that means? If I'm not mistaken, that means you're non-suspendable. That means you can't get probation. That means you have to go to jail. You have to go to prison. And if you plead, I think, and I may not be 100% accurate on this, but I think you're looking at a minimum of 6 years. Minimum 6 years. You ready to go to jail for 6 years?
No, sir, I'm not.
Well, then you better come up with something good. Because that's where you're headed. I don't know if I necessarily believe her that much. She's the one that actually made the sale, and I know that she's involved in the dope being sold out of here. Even though I told her that, you know, if she cooperated with us, it made the difference between dealing and possession. I don't think there's any way that I can get around a dealing charge. I mean, it's obvious that she's selling out of here. She's admitted that she sold out of here. I'm going to charge her with the dealing, and we'll take it from there. But I appreciate you coming out and helping us.
No problem.
Well, when I first came out here, you know, I have the perception that every other person who wants to be a police officer, you know, this is all fun and games, chasing bad guys, you know, you get in your chases and stuff. And once you come out here and realize what the street's really like, for the most part, a lot of it's just, not to say boredom, but just kind of blah runs where not a lot of excitement out here. There's, you know, a steady amount of paperwork and everything. And every now and then you'll get the good hot run where you get in a foot chase or a car pursuit, or, you know, get a run where shots fired and a little adrenaline dump kind of run.
11, 160 to 170 pounds, dark colored sweatshirt, blue jeans, and short haircut.
We had some officers who were in a vehicle pursuit. They had a short chase. Subject bailed from the vehicle. We believe he's laying down somewhere, so we're going to set up a perimeter. Hopefully we got this subject boxed in.
So Arlington, come up to, that'd be about 4350, 4400.
Okay, here we are.
22 control copy.
Go ahead.
You can find anything on it.
What exactly happened here, Doug?
We stopped him. He blew the stop sign at 40th and Fulton. He stopped. He pulled over at 40th and Arlington for me. And then as soon as me and Paul approached the vehicle, he took off like a bat. Brought the car right to here and bailed. Look at this. Try to get a unit down there. That's where he's headed. This we found in the front seat. Electronic scales, baggies. The mother load, baby.
Good job.
Hey, Ben. Talk to me, guys. Where you need me? Between here. He ran from this truck. Okay, which way did he go? Through here, between the white fence stand and the bush right there. He got into a house.
I bet you he came through these yards, jumped the fence here, went into one of these houses along here.
I think he's around here close by, whether he's in the house. On the back side of that alley.
You want to check this yard here?
You got any dogs next door, ma'am? Okay, stay there. He's coming down. We got the dog.
Get up here. Pat, let the dog up here.
Hey, wait a minute.
His name is Derek.
They're not gonna bite him.
Derek, come on down. Come on down, Derek.
We're sending the dog in.
The house is surrounded. There's a dog here. He's coming in the attic. You got 5 seconds. 1, 2. I get to 5. The dog's getting let loose. Get down here right now.
On your stomach. Get on your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach.
On your stomach, Derek. On your stomach, Derek. On your stomach.
Get his hand.
Put your hands behind your back.
That downstairs room.
Yep.
My dog ain't
I can tell you.
Derek, you were smart to come out, man.
Yep. It's not dog bite.
We all got a steak dinner coming back.
Show that dog some meat.
Hey, can you get my book? Let me know when you're all through the stairwell.
All right.
Spread your feet apart, buddy.
We get a good search.
Real spread apart. Way hard.
This is his pager. Ball.
A lot of dope. There's all his money, Doug.
You got any more dope on your pants, right?
Hey, you got anything in your pants? Any more marijuana or crack or anything? Any money in your pants or anything? No?
Go ahead, Miranda.
What's his name?
On this case, they'll have him witness the count.
What's his name? Derek? Listen up, Derek. Okay, I'm going to read your Miranda warning. Before we ask you any questions, you want to understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. They have him with you during questioning. You listening? If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand all of these rights you have? Okay? Do you want to talk now?
They are coming to 3917.
Don't you have nothing to say? Huh? No? Okay. That's
$1,252.
You want to sit down or anything? You okay? Can I get you anything?
You want to go back to the house? Or you want to stay right here? Okay. Let me stay here with you. I ain't with you.
You can resume normal traffic on 81. 81 is going to be okay.
I got us in my car.
Oh, okay. That's what make sure.
Has he been in any trouble in the past, Derek? Yes? Okay.
Kind of
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Go ahead.
He's under arrest for felony possession of marijuana, resisting the police in a vehicle, which is also a felony, so those are 2 felonies. Also resist fleeing on foot, which is a misdemeanor. We found him up in the attic. He came out willingly, thank God, because there was a canine waiting on him if he didn't want to come out on his own, and he had approximately $1,200 in cash in his right front pant pocket.
That's the money he had on him. It's 6 packages of marijuana, and 2 electronic scales.
So he's got this package ready for sale, ready to deliver on the street.
Most of it, yeah, $1,260 and about.
This has been freshly cut, though. Look at it. Look at all the residues on the scale.
Marijuana, I'm hoping.
How much did you weigh it?
This, I think we put this package in. It was like 4.31. It's been a good day.
He's a good boy.
Excellent.
He's a good dog.
Well, we appreciate your assistance coming over and helping us out. Excellent apprehension tonight.
My pleasure.
All right.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Stan.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. We'll see you.
It's an interesting job. You don't see the same thing day after day. You know, I don't go in and sit at a desk and stare at the same computer or same paperwork the same day after day. I get to see something new every day. There's nothing the same. I drive down the same streets, but you never see the same thing day after day. You see different people, see how people live their lives. We get to walk in and see the problems that people have and jobs with their kids, with each other, relationships, and it's an interesting job.
Be advised that the business is going to be behind the transmission shop.
Had a PI accident. I officer just called it in. I don't know if he sounded like he might have been involved. We don't really know yet, so we're gonna get up here and see. .425 is 1023.
2306.
Man, oh man. Holy cow. 425 control, make sure EMS is on the way. This is a pretty bad one. All right, where's the other car?
That pole.
Huh?
That pole.
Oh, they hit the pole? 25 control there. It's probably 1055 too, if you want to see if we got one available.
Like marijuana, dude.
Huh?
David 324, David 344.
Was there anybody else in the car with you? You by yourself? Okay. So we don't need to be looking for another body that flew out of the car anywhere? Huh?
I pray you don't, because I ain't trying to kill nobody.
Okay, well, I'm not saying that. I just want to make sure that we don't need to try to find a second person here.
You get them after me.
Huh?
Y'all gotta sound like I didn't kill somebody.
No, I'm not saying that. I want to make sure there's nobody ejected out of the car.
Okay.
Like a passenger. I'm not saying you killed anybody.
You gonna take me home?
Huh?
You gonna take me home tonight?
Are we going to take you home?
Tonight.
Well, we got to get some medical attention for you here to start with. Is this your car? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Huh? You don't have a... You do? Okay. You hurt anywhere else other than your eye there? What's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Control there is 340. They're already in a parking lot.
You have a phone number there? You have a phone number there?
I do, but if y'all gonna make it seem too rowdy, I ain't not gonna tell you.
Do what now?
If you're gonna make it seem too personal, I'm not gonna tell you.
No, I just need it for the police report, bud.
He came off here, back here about 100 feet. There's no skid marks whatsoever. The saplings are all that slowed him down prior to hitting the pole.
Okay. Yeah, definitely get pictures of that car. They're gonna want that.
What I'll do, tell him to stop by and...
Okay. I'll see if I can locate him here.
Evidently, he came down through here. He came off the road here, back down through this way, and plowed into the post over here. It spun out.
His glasses are on the floor, so I think he was wearing them. Yeah, he did. He went right through there.
The officer over there, the Marion College officer, said that if it hadn't been for that pole, he'd run over him.
Was he sitting over there?
Yeah, he's sitting over there, so he's coming right at him.
That's why he sounded shaken up on the radio. I thought he was involved.
Yeah, a little bit.
That car came right through here. Only thing that stopped it from creaming into his car was that pole. Basically what we found was this guy came coming across 38th Street here, went off the road, came through the trees, and about hit a police officer who was sitting over here. Only thing that stopped him was that pole there. When I walked up to the car, had a bag of marijuana, a bag of cocaine in his shirt pocket, sticking out the top. And he's been drinking, so he's pretty much wasted here. It's all in one bag, tied up pretty good. He's lucky he's alive. That pole's broken. The car's demolished.
I'm gonna go buy me a lottery ticket. If it hadn't been for the pole, he'd have went right over the front of the car.
This is the path he took right through here. And he'd have come right into this police car sitting here.
Parts underneath there, his car.
These trees here were tossed all the way over there from him coming through the woods where he came off the road. And that pole luckily was there and stopped it from hitting this police car. You're a lucky man. You guys are going to Wishard? Going to Wishard?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to follow you out, okay? I'm going to follow you out. Are you ready to leave now? Okay. Now I know why the officer sounded so bad when he was on the radio. This car came through these weeds, and the only thing that stopped from hitting him was that pole there. So he's lucky. Today somebody was looking out for him. He could have easily been killed by that car. It was coming very fast through there. They went through all those trees and still hit that pole and broke that telephone pole and did all that damage to that car. This guy was moving out.
90% of the people out here are good people. They're good citizens. They obey the law, and all they want to do is live their life and live it the best that they can. And that only 10% of the people are the people doing crimes, but sometimes it's magnified out here. It feels like it's just the opposite. 90% of the people are doing the crimes, 10% are the good people. Looks like Rusty's got some behind us. He's getting ready to pull somebody over. Try and catch up. Got a guy driving like a maniac down here. Trying to see what the heck he's doing. You got a car en route to Washington, killing on a hit run. Okay, 791 has information here.
Yeah, why don't you just calm down, but get out that side. Talk to that off.
Turn around right there. Turn around.
Over the vehicles at Chester in New York and an old filling station there.
We've got a problem right here. Can I turn around and talk to you? This is my tenants right here, okay? My dad owns this property, okay?
He's in jail.
My dad ain't in jail.
He's in jail.
Probably is right over here at this house. He was just out harassing my female tenant. And they called me over here at my house. I live on North Bevel, okay?
So you come flying from North Bevel out of the alley?
No, I come out of the alley. I just had words with him out back. He says, well, let's go out in front and confront her about this. And that's when I come out of the alley. I said, sure, I'll meet you over here.
What's the word?
Huh? He's got a burr haircut now. He's right there.
Put your cigarette down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Now, what's the problem?
I don't know.
Thought you were in prison.
Thought I was in prison.
Thought you were in jail. Thought you got arrested for something.
You got the wrong guy.
Oh, really? Let's walk over here.
I ain't nothing.
What are you arguing with this guy about? Huh?
244 control. Can you copy at 29?
Are you
murder?
Going to jail?
Like I killed somebody's passenger.
All right, I've had that. Wagon. Sit down.
And speak up, Larry. Don't play your daddy's baby boy. Come and talk like a man.
Why don't you be quiet, partner, all right?
I'll bust your head, I'll tell you that. Talk on me, boy.
Today he came over and I guess borrowed a hammer from them while I was asleep.
Trying to.
Right, so I got to get my stuff out of here, well, okay, fine, I have nothing to do with that.
Right.
I was in the house and came out today and after he mowed my grass and I'm picking up glass and he's talking to me and he's making propositions of, damn, you look good, you must have been a dancer, you got an old man, whatever. I said, that ain't none of your business, back off of me.
Right.
I stay to myself. And the little black girl that came up here earlier today, she told him, she said she stays to herself. She's by herself, leave her alone. I'm cool with all these neighbors, I ain't no...
So then you call him up, what?
Right, because he made his last sexual innuendo right here, and he said, damn, don't she look good? No, you need to keep your mouth to yourself. This is my house, I pay rent. No, you need to stay on your property line. If you're gonna stay over there and do your crack or whatever, I'd prefer you not to because I have kids. Stay away from me.
Okay, so he just verbally, he didn't do anything physically to you?
No,
touch you or anything?
no.
Then I come over and she told me who he was, got a screwed up nose, and I said, well, I know the guy, and I caught him out back here, and we had a few words back here. He says, well, let's go confront the bitch about this, because she ain't doing nothing but trying to sell back across the street anyway. I said, well, let's come on over here and confront them. I come out of the alley, and I pulled up here off the street.
Right.
Yeah, and that's when you pulled up, right.
Okay.
Right.
Stay right there.
Stay there.
Well, am I going to jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
For what?
Public intoxication, I believe. What's your social security number?
Hey, man, you brought me out my buddy's house.
I brought you out. You were on the sidewalk when I saw you. I just asked you to come here. I'm not going to argue.
That's wrong.
Bust my head with the road.
42.
Just stay sitting down. Okay.
Ma'am, out in the Jacket area, I was unable to locate that vehicle.
Stay right
there.
Don't be tough guy, okay?
I ain't no tough guy, but I like to headbutt you and knock you out.
Wait, lady.
You feel free.
Don't think I can. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
They won't take them.
Anytime
I just want you to head in the right direction. Should I kick your ass handcuffed or not? Want to watch this?
What?
Yeah, I could.
Oh, I know you could have got me, man.
And you wouldn't have got back up either because I've been still on that.
You're a character, man.
No, be that. Them your neck and mine.
Uh-huh.
Man, you gotta pick up some weight, get some heart, do something. That little gun don't do.
I know. Neither does the badge either, huh?
Well, no, that respects the law. I would appreciate that.
Walk.
Let's go this way, all right? Let's just take it easy with the wagon driver, man.
Can I have my shoes?
Yeah. Your shoes are going with you. You got them right there, okay?
All right. Hey, man, didn't I tell you something last time?
What'd you tell me?
Didn't I tell you about some girl in jail on that murder case?
No, you can tell Sergeant West about that. I don't want to know about it.
I ain't telling nobody.
All right? I don't want to know about it.
Very, very angry.
You know what?
Don't give her a hard time, all right? You can give me a hard time all you want, but don't give the female wagon driver a hard time.
Can me and you rock on good day, go to the gym and just box it out when you're off duty, just do it like that?
No, I wouldn't want to hurt you or anything.
I wouldn't hurt you either.
I know.
So, break your neck.
I know.
I could do it right now, handcuffed and all.
Good.
Damn, you're good.
You guys don't know a damn thing about me.
Hey, man,
Relax your hand. Yeah. You don't walk up in it like a big boy.
Can you go on? Step up.
Watch your head. Duck your head.
Hey, man. Down, boy.
See it.
Yeah, you will.
Slide down there, partner.
I was coming down Tacoma, and this truck just comes flying out and almost broadsides me, and I turn it up on the curb and everything, and this guy squeals his tires and slams them up over the curb and lands right here. I thought he was going to be the problem. Come to find out, he was into it with Brumley and in the back alley back here, and I guess he was calling the female all kinds of stuff, asking her a proposition and stuff like that. So
he's calling you all kinds of stuff too.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Indianapolis, grew up on the west side, and that's the area I work. And I love what I do. My only other option in career was the priesthood. I was accepted to the seminary, but decided that's not what I wanted to do. But I knew I wanted to help people, so I ended up doing this, and I think it's a pretty good comparison between helping people. Wouldn't change it for the world. I love what I do. We're at 10th and Concord, eastbound, towards Ketchum. Well, I'm attempting to stop this vehicle, and I don't know if he's going to stop or not. We're waiting to see if he's going to pull over or what. He's going towards the car wash. There's a lot of people out here. Hope he don't hit nobody. And there he goes. He's taking off. Control, I got a vehicle refusing to stop, going around the car wash. Now he's getting ready to bail. He's running. Now he's going in the alley. The car's rolling. He's running towards Belmont. He's running back eastbound.
Affirmative, it's a black male, shirt in hand, purple shorts, About 5'4", 140 pounds, he's real small, close cut hair. 235 Patrol, change of attention, please.
If he's in there, he'll start coughing.
1404.
He's not in there. He's not in there. He'd be coughing by now.
That's not restricted yet. Okay.
Control, he bailed out of the abandoned house. He went back westbound. Black male, short, older, baseball cap, blue jeans, t-shirt. K924, come to Hunter Pershing. I think I got him trapped in here.
Units are covering.
231, K924. I think I got him over here in a Pershing trapped in if you want to come by. Okay, we got K9 coming, and I know he's got to be in this area laying down somewhere, so hopefully Colonel can flush him out. We can make apprehension on this guy that fled from me.
K924, my card is right here where we're at. You'll be able to see it.
Oh, okay, man.
Good boy, yeah, still in out here, still in.
Okay, come on, man.
Well, come on down here, come on down here, then. Get back down on the ground, then.
Somebody get me up, please. I ain't gonna
All right, then
do
roll
it.
over, roll over.
Okay, man, get it,
Roll
man.
over, roll over. Roll over!
Roll over on the ground. Okay, man.
Oh!
Roll over on the ground. Get over, get over.
Coffee. I didn't know where you were. The dog smelled you. Control apprehension by K9. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, do we have any in-app supervisors available? Check for you,
Yeah. Man, that dog could sniff him out. I didn't have any idea where he was at. What'd you run for? You want it? Huh? What do you want it for? Failure to appear for what?
Yeah.
What's your name?
You running for failure to appear on clear.
I gotta go secure my car.
Okay. I'll go put him up.
Okay. Making a traffic stop. Saw this guy almost hit my car. Go to stop him by the car wash here on 10th Street. Then he kept going eastbound and then the alley south. He bailed out after he almost wrecked into this building over here and ran southbound and then ran into an abandoned house. And then he bailed out of the abandoned house. And thank God for my partners, we were able to locate him and find him in the bushes where K9 ended up making apprehension. I'm gonna find out if this car is stolen or not. As long as nobody gets stuck by one.
Along with 3 separate crack pipes, varying lengths.
2200 hours at 2300 North Alabama. Taken will be a 77 to 79 Buick.
Always want to smell good when you're smoking crack.
That or liquid cocaine.
No identifiers available.
Does it smell good?
Suspect to be a black male, 20 to 30.
How's it going, guys?
All right, how are you?
Hey, 5 better than they.
Possession of paraphernalia, felony resisting, and he said he had a theft warrant, but we can't find it yet. He said he was wanted on a suspended infraction. That's all.
Yeah, he said he was suspended. Stupid reason to run.
I work on the southwest side of Indianapolis. The job has changed over the last few years. More goal-oriented type policing, you know, specific areas. Trying to do, you know, hit the hardcore areas with a lot of officers. And it seems to be working. Crime's down and things are getting better.
North of 500 Arbor.
Okay, we got an officer calling for assistance. The guys are in the alley here. We're gonna try to locate them here. That way? There he is. Okay, control, they're northbound. I'm gonna try to catch them. There they go. Eastbound on Henry.
One's advising they're eastbound on Henry.
Okay, they're southbound on Chase.
All cars are southbound on Chase.
Get your hands up. What are you doing? Get up. Get your hands up. Don't move. Okay, get out here.
Let me open my door.
You keep your hands right there and don't move. Get out here. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Let me set these keys down, sir. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't resisting arrest.
Just do what I tell you. Keep your hands up where I can see them, guys.
I said my dog was in the pound. I was coming down there.
Okay.
I went down there to see my dog. They have my dog in that car.
Okay, stand over here. Stand right there. Stay right there.
Apprehension, please.
All I was doing was coming out there and said my dog was in your truck.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's all right, Jay.
Step out here. What's up, man?
We're just going down and checking to see what happened to the dog. I swear to God, man. Ain't doing
Look, we've been working,
all right.
and they call over and start
just put your hands on there till we find out what's going on. Put your hands up there till we find out what's going on.
I ain't trying to run from you, man.
Okay.
I ain't trying to do nothing to you, man, you know. Well, we've been working, putting motor and off.
Why are you giving this guy here a hard time?
I went down there and looked in the truck to see if my dog was in there. He said you can look.
Whose mom was that over there?
Like we was really going to try and take the dog from me. She's 50-something years old.
McCarty and Meridian. Color state and mail down.
Just relax.
Mike is criminal because he went to ask about it.
Okay, what's going on?
I tried to get in the van to get the dog.
This guy did?
I just looked in there and he was not in there. I swear to God. I swear to God, man, look, I've been changing the motor all day.
Now tell me that much. The door was locked, so how was he going to open the door on the van? I ain't got nothing on me.
Hell, the dog is in there. I didn't see him. The dog is in there.
He is in there. You were too busy trying to punch me in the face.
No, you run up on me with the stick. I got 500 witnesses down there right now.
I smacked you with the stick.
Okay, relax.
You found that?
Where's your ID at?
That's my ID.
It is? Okay.
We ain't trying to get no trouble.
Okay,
Man,
what's
we
your
just
name?
been working on a car, a race car.
Okay.
We've been changing the motor.
Also, he refused to give me his ID. I asked him for his ID. He's the owner of the dog involved in an animal attack.
Owner of the dog.
Whichever. You came down and said you were the owner. I asked you for your ID.
I didn't say nothing. I just went up and looked in the van.
Yes, you did.
Okay, all right.
I need to see all the door. I'll just hold them all.
Okay, just stay right there. Watch these guys for a minute. What's your name?
I got my ID right.
What's your name?
Johnny. Yep, right here in my leg. I've been changing the motor, man. They call and say my dog's in the impound.
Yeah.
And I come over here to see what's up. The door was locked on the van, so how did he open it?
Who?
That guy right there. He said,
Huh?
check me.
He's armed?
Man,
I know. Just relax.
Man.
Turn around.
Damn, I ain't got no weapons.
You got anything in the van there?
You can check it. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Check the van or whatever. You can check whatever you want. I was just going down there to see what my dog was doing. We didn't try to open the door. If he couldn't open it, it was locked.
Okay.
So we didn't go in the van.
All right. Stand there and relax for a minute.
Only thing you're going to find in there is some fishing poles and some tackle boxes. Fishing poles, tackle boxes. Guys across the street come out on us with machetes, but they don't get locked up. I wasn't trying to run from you. Did you think I was trying to run from you?
I don't know. I ain't sure what's going on, man. I don't know what was going on. But you got to remember, man, if the animal control guys are just like us, they tell you to do something, you got to do it.
Man, it's twisting my arm here.
Here's all their IDs.
Did he say something about a machete?
Yeah.
Nobody out there had a machete. These guys came over.
The people in the neighborhood chasing them around too?
Nobody chased him. We chased him because, one, he came after me like he was going to fight with me.
This guy? Yeah.
He's walking around my truck, opening the doors, trying to snatch the dog out. I told him I needed to see his ID. He said it was his dog. He didn't want to give me his ID. He goes, oh, what, you want some of this? He steps up and he swings at me. So I'm like, okay, well, we can go there. It makes no difference.
Yeah.
So then they take off down the street and they start into it with the neighbors down the street to help get their dog off this other lady's dog.
Well, the dogs are fighting.
He's reaching in the van like he's going to pull something from under the seat, so the guy grabs a bat off his porch.
I'll get my dog out because I put shots or whatever he's got to have. I ain't going to put my dog to sleep, I'll tell you that much. I ain't being smart with you. He's a part pit bull and part Chihuahua Master. Nah, he ain't got no Chihuahua, ain't he?
Yeah, he's Chihuahua and hyena.
I'll pay whatever I got to pay.
Mine's 57.
We just arrest them on what you say or what?
Yeah, if you need witnesses, there are witnesses over there.
Okay.
Matter of fact, my partner.
So which one are taking, the heavyset guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now on that, you'll be the arresting officer, not me.
That's fine. I just do it on your word is what happened, and you have to go to court and everything, though. Okay. Okay, fellas. Good news and bad news. You're free and you're free. You got to go.
Oh, man, what for, man?
For taking a swing on him.
I didn't swing at him. I swear to God I did.
You guys can go down there and ask, man.
They're locking me up because they said I swung on him.
You know as good as well he didn't swing on him.
I did not swing on him.
That's what they're saying.
Man, that's bull.
I just explained. Chill out. You got to go to court.
Why can't
and
you
that's
guys
it.
go down there
man. I ain't going back.
Huh?
I'm not going back, man. Hold on.
You're going to have to go to jail, man. It's that simple.
I swear to God I did, man.
Why? You can go down there and ask.
If you got witnesses,
I got 500 witnesses down there, man.
Then bring them with you to court.
Man, I don't want to, man.
You ain't got the money, man.
You got to go.
Come on, man.
I told you.
When me and his dad passed away.
Don't run. Just chill out.
You got handcuffs on.
Okay.
That's bull.
It's just the way it doesn't have to be.
No, don't hurt that.
Man, chill
Man,
out.
I didn't do nothing.
Chill out.
You know I didn't do nothing, man. Man, I didn't do nothing, man.
Come on, man. Get in the car. Let's go.
Man, my dad just passed away, man. I didn't do nothing. I ain't got the money to get out.
Go ahead and put him in the car, and then we'll go.
My dad just died, man. I ain't got the money to get
chill
out.
out, man.
I'm putting a complaint on you and you.
Just chill.
I didn't
Hey,
do nothing.
come here.
He didn't swing on him.
Good. Like I say, we're done. Basically, what happened is we had a neighborhood disturbance over a dog fight. We got a whole lot of people involved. A couple people had to go to jail, so we're just going to try to get out of the neighborhood. It's a little hot right now, so we're going to move along, go to a different location.
Well, we're 16th in Georgetown, Party Central the night before the race. This will be wall-to-wall people on both Georgetown and 16th Street. Won't be able to move through it at all. It's almost impossible to do your job, try to get from one place to another. In fact, we've had officers pinned against the fence, unable to move. It can be a very dangerous place to be the night before the race, and it's our job to try to keep it halfway sane, keep people in line. That's typical fanfare for the race. People come out here to have a good time, and they do. Speedway's a town of about 25,000, and when you pack 500,000 people into it, of course you're going to have a lot of problems. We're en route to a department store on shoplifting that are putting the clothes in the trunk of the car as we speak. 223 is it? 223 is 1023. Can you advise where the vehicle's at?
The parking strip right in front of Funko.
There it is.
Yeah, J3.
I see the vehicle. I have it.
Circle 4, 223. I see 702. 717. What do you got there?
Whoa!
Okay, try it again.
Can I see some ID off you ladies?
I'm getting a slightly different story down here on the
ID from your friend.
She's out.
She's what? She has no ID? Okay. The reason we have you stopped, just to let you know right off the bat, okay? We got a report about shoplifting in progress, so that's why we're here. We're saying that you're the ones that were shoplifting, okay? These clothes that you have in your trunk, where'd they come from?
From my home.
From your home? Why do they still have the tags on them?
They were in my trunk.
They're in your
I
trunk.
had to clean my trunk out.
Okay, well, we got the security people that have you on camera. Okay, I'm right in front of home loans.
This one's
She's 14.
okay, I didn't. Okay.
929, come out with your vehicle.
See this gentleman right here? They watched you on camera. They watched you all the way over here. Now, if you're going to be straight with me, you better be straight now.
Straight now.
Did you take something? What'd you take? Those?
Yeah.
Turn around. Right now, I'm going to detain you. You're not under arrest at this point, but I am detaining you.
Car waiting out front. When I exited the west doors, they were already in the car and pulling that way, and they both stared at me. And I couldn't believe this. She stopped here. I was like, well, hell, I'll just call the cops. Got them on camera and everything.
Can you identify both of them?
Yeah, I got them both on tape.
Okay, was the juvenile, was she involved in it too?
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and inventory some of this stuff? That way you can get a total.
Okay.
Chad, come here for me. $32 skirt. $24. What was the total? $24 mini skirt. T-shirt, white, $22. $20 pair of shorts. Let me add it up real quick. $20 shirt, blue shirt.
It's a popular shirt.
Yeah.
It's stolen often.
Could be a black female.
Over $100.
Yeah.
About $120, $130.
SSN 90. Black female.
223. You got two cups.
How much are we talking?
Oh, about 200, maybe more.
Who took what?
We'll be in the office if you hold up.
Who took what?
They went in the fitting room together with all the merchandise. So I don't know what was what in their bags when they came out. The purses were full. We checked the fitting rooms, found empty hangers. They were probably both stopped.
Okay.
I'm never stolen anywhere.
Miss, what's your address?
Your friends still here?
I don't know. We don't even come here.
Y'all
I mean, we
come
come. I mean, when we do, we buy stuff. Today was just
What's your phone
nothing
number?
to do. Just being stupid. Just came in here just looking. I don't steal. I'm not a thief. I've never stolen anything. You can ask
did today.
anybody. I know today. Yeah, true enough, but my own stupid fault. And then the day I do decide, I just get locked up.
What we're doing now is we're waiting for the wagon to get here, put you in the back of the wagon. You two, you're going to jail. You're going to juvenile. You ever been to juvenile? Well, you're going today. Not a very nice place.
I thought you said that you was going to take me to the thing and call my parents.
Well, I've decided different. You're going juvenile. Theft is theft. You're going juvenile.
The one girl came out of her car, popped her trunk, started unloading some of the clothes inside
Where
the
were you
trunk.
when she was doing that?
I was in the camera room.
Okay, so you still had her on film
I
then?
still have it
Okay.
on film, yeah. And then called you guys and came up here and came to $280.
$280? Who approached her first? Who approached them first?
We did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, Deb, you want to put that in van?
Yeah, I got juvenile in the front, but he's male. I got 2 females in the back.
Adults?
Adults.
The adult's going to go down to the Marion County Jail. She's not going to get to see anything for this weekend. She's going to spend the weekend in jail instead of watching the race out at the track. Juvenile gets to go down to juvenile. She'll probably get released later on tonight to her parents. Off to jail, lady.
So remember, officer safety is number one. No arrest is worth getting hurt over, so you need to back off, back off. Arrest teams, make sure you're on the same side of Washington Street as your decoy is, because Washington Street's way too busy to try to cross it to affect the arrest. So make sure you're on the same side so you can get there quickly. Also, it's hot today. There's plenty of ice water on the MCOPS van, so bring plenty of water. Anytime you need to come back and get water. Any questions? Okay, it's hot, but we should do well, I think. So let's get started. As soon as you can, let's hit the road. We've had a lot of complaints from the residents of the area down here about the prostitutes walking up and down the street. This area down here has recently been denoted as one of the highest areas in the country for syphilis, and we think the prostitutes are a big part of that. We've been concentrating on this area for the last month or so and plan on doing it indefinitely until we can try to get the problem under control.
You be careful, darling. You know how I worry.
I will. I'll be watching you. Don't get scared, Alex.
111, go ahead.
What you want?
You know, 6.
All right.
How much?
What you want? $20.
I'll give you
10? All right. You got a place to go?
Well, I have a house. It's not too far from here. You want to go there?
Where's it at?
It's on, this is Washington Street, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like 2 blocks, man.
All right. Let's go this way, though.
But you know what?
What?
I don't know if there is somebody in there.
Oh.
Because I live with some people.
You just want to go back here in the alley and mess around?
Before?
Back here.
Come back here?
Yeah, we'll just go back there and do it.
Okay.
That ain't no big thing.
Or maybe we should go. I mean, if we go there, it's better, you know.
Oh, well, I'll go to your place with you. But you're really going to give me $10, ain't you?
Okay, they're going up the alley, $10. Go ahead and take them. They're northbound in the alley.
You know, in this place, it's, I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe it's not so safe.
Very good. He never even saw you coming up the alley behind.
Got any weapons on you? Got any ID on you?
Nope.
Okay. You're under arrest for associated with a prostitute, trying to pick one up. Take him out of there.
Well, you know, they all can't be this easy. That guy right there has been looking and looking. Do-do-do-do-do. What's going on, my lord? What are you doing with your pants down? Huh? Looking at you with your pants down? Huh? Yeah, I'm working. This guy's already got his pants down, so if they want to roll this way, if he turns this corner and gets out of sight, I'm not going to be able to get him.
He's got his pants down. He pulled up to try and shock her. 127, 111. He's at Washington and Oakland now, getting ready to pull out on Washington Street. Little white Ford Escort. Here we go. Okay, he's going to be taken in for public indecency. He approached her, talked to her, and exposed himself to her, which is, it's somewhat common.
You have ID on you?
But he really didn't want a prostitute. I think he just wanted to shock her. 127, 113. Yeah, she's talking to a large Buick, brown in color, a handicap plate.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
You ain't no cop, are you?
I got busted last weekend, are you?
Oh, no, I ain't no cop, but that guy looked like your backup or something coming and checking on you. What'd you get busted for?
What I'm doing right now, talking to you. You want a date?
Huh?
You want a date?
Oh, you got a wife?
No.
Yeah, I date.
No.
You ain't got nowhere to go? Or you got somewhere to go?
I got somewhere to go.
All right, you gonna bring me back?
Yep.
All right. You gonna take care of me?
Yep.
You got some? Come on, money.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to see me get in, though. Here, meet me across the alley over there, okay? Man, that's like way too much police.
Back away from the car. You turn your car off. Turn it off. You get back. Turn it off. Get out of here. Come on out. Put your hands up there in the hood.
What for?
Put them up there. We'll tell you in a minute. I'd take more than one set of cuffs here. Bed's back here. You're under arrest.
What's your name? You're going again. You should have learned from last week.
Yeah, he's a repeat from last week, isn't he?
He told me he went to jail and...
You didn't learn your lesson last week?
You're under arrest again. And you know what? 2 times a charm, that means you forfeit your vehicle.
It's not mine.
Whose is it?
My father-in-law's.
You better call him up.
Tell him you lost his vehicle because you're down here soliciting a prostitute.
Again. You know, I thought I wasn't going to get him after he said he got arrested last week, because I'm going, okay, he's going to know exactly what not to say.
He seemed to be bragging about it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was a little bit proud of that.
Well, you think if he just went last week, he'd be scared.
Yeah, once bit, twice shy. He's not shy at all.
try and be fair to everybody in the decisions that I make. Not everyone always sees it that way because sometimes people have to go to jail or get tickets, which of course they don't like. They don't necessarily think is fair. I try and do what's best for the community as a whole and what I feel is right as a police officer.
Just a car, 1212.
We got a call of a male passed out in a pickup truck at the park, and we also got a small child in the vehicle with him. We're gonna go find out if he's had a medical problem or if he's drunk or what.
1041, 18 12.
Drunk or sleeping?
Okay, when I run the van, it comes back
Not
up
now.
for
He's
me.
pretty well sobered up now.
Is he?
The kids are enough kids off. The kids have been playing. He's pretty well sobered up.
Was there a kid in the truck with him too, or were they all playing?
There's two grandkids playing a part. He didn't have any ID or anything.
Hi, guys.
My hand to copy.
Is he drinking?
Yeah, well, he has been. He's slept long enough now. He's sobered up. Kids are in the park playing, and people just got concerned because the kids have been playing all afternoon, and he's been over here asleep. He's pretty well sobered up now. He just don't have any license. Hurry up, Jerry. Get tired of waiting.
What's he looking for now?
Something else with his name on it. I just want to make sure it was who he says he was.
Did you pretty much fall asleep right when you got here?
Shortly thereafter.
Where are the kids?
I watched them play for a while myself.
Where are they now?
Well, I can't see. She done took off.
So you've been here since 2 and now it's 6, so you've been asleep for at least 3 hours, not watching the kids while they're running around the park playing.
Are they your children? My granddaughter.
You're responsible for those kids. How would you feel if something happened to them or somebody picked them up? Where are the kids at now?
I'd have to go find them.
So you have no idea where they're at? Are you sure they're even still here?
Yeah, they just come up here a minute ago while you guys were here.
Okay.
I was crying.
Who woke you up?
Police officer.
You don't know who's out here. You don't know where the kids are at. Kids run off, they don't pay attention. How old are the kids?
3, almost 4.
3 and 4? And whose kids are they?
My granddaughter.
They're your granddaughters?
Yeah.
How would you feel if something happens to your granddaughters? What happens when you wake up at 8 or 9 o'clock and you can't find them?
If they offered me to feel worse than I do right now, I would.
Yeah, well, you feel bad because you got caught, or because we're here, because
I can't even pick her out.
She's 3 years old.
I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I am not saying I'm right.
you got a beautiful granddaughter there, and
Sorry, wouldn't cut it though, would it?
No.
the easiest lesson you could learn today is for them to be taken by the state. That's an easier lesson learned than somebody else taking them and never seeing them again.
Why don't you have a license?
They're suspended right
What are they suspended for?
now. DWI.
DWI? Is this one of your granddaughters here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Come over here a minute. Here, I got something. Let's go over here. I got something for you. You be a good girl for me? Yeah. Promise? Yeah. Well, come here and I'll show you. You have to sit right here. Get up there and sit down a minute. Sit right here in the seat. Now sit still. Sit still. You gotta talk, okay? You gotta tell me some secrets. Who brought you over here? Did he just bring you all by yourself? He did. Where did he leave your sister at? At his house?
Yep.
Or with your mommy?
Mm-hmm.
With mommy? Where's your shoes at? Are those your shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Are those your shoes?
You're under arrest for public intoxication. You could be going to jail for neglect because that's exactly what you did. A 3-year-old child in a park left unattended. So you're really getting off kind of lucky. I'm towing your vehicle. You understand? How much have you had to drink today?
All right, 5 beers.
You understand?
Here, let's go sit in Papa's truck. Come on.
It's okay, Sissy. That
Come on.
was okay.
Taylor, come over here and sit in Papa's truck. Let's sit over here and eat your sandwich. Come on.
I mean, it's sad for the little girl and sad for him, but I just could not see it.
What exactly happened that prompted you to call?
She fell over here.
The little girl did?
Yeah. She told that she was here with her grandpa. And we asked her where he was, and she said he was in the truck asleep. So we went out and tried to get him up, and he would not wake up.
So you tried to wake him up twice and you couldn't?
Yeah, I couldn't see her here by herself.
Yeah, how long do you think they were here?
We've been here an hour.
And she's been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Basically, Grandpa's been drinking.
I know he left because we were arguing.
Well, but he fell asleep, and she's in the park all by herself, and people tried to wake Grandpa up and couldn't wake him up very well, and they called us because they were concerned for her, so...
Now, put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket.
Say thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Can I talk to him?
Talk to Grandpa?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
You got anything you want me to say?
Well, there ain't nothing. That's my truck.
You want me to call Grandpa?
It don't do no good.
Why?
They don't let me out.
Why?
Okay, let's go this way.
Yeah, right now he's just going to jail for public intoxication. It could have been a lot worse. He could have been charged with neglect. Hopefully he'll learn a little lesson and that'll be the end of it and it won't happen again.
Well, I've been out here 2 years and I think the crime rate is slowly going down. So hopefully we're doing some good work out here and hopefully it'll continue to go down. It's a rewarding job. This department takes care of us as far as our equipment. We've had these mobile data terminals for several years now, and it makes it a lot easier on us. Here's a motorcyclist. This guy looks like he's zipping along. We'll check him out. No, he just crashed here at the intersection. Motorcycle southbound on Tallman. He just crashed. Tallman and Roosevelt, he's running. Foot pursuit. I think I'm at Tallman and Langley. Get on the ground! Stay right there! Move out of the way, man! Yeah, I'm waiting for another car to get here to cuff him. Is that Tallman? This is Tallman, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am, I'm all right.
I got your car, man.
All right.
Good job, good job, good job.
You got anything on you?
No, sir.
Why are you running?
What's wrong, John?
Man, you know, Joyce, I was just, I ain't know how to learn how to ride that bike.
You fell off. I said you when you fell off.
Well, because it was running from me.
I know, because that's my brother. I just wondered, I thought he did some. Just do what they say.
I am wagging here.
Get yourself a number.
You want to go back to the motorcycle?
Yeah,
it's right here in the intersection.
He just came out of his shoe. I'm not worried about his shoe. The motorcycle. Can you go up there to the motorcycle? It's in the middle of the intersection. He crashed.
By your car?
Yeah. Just north of my car.
Just north of
Yeah.
Can I get his shoe?
So,
Get up, man.
it's back in the out. It's somewhere back there. Yeah. Sit down in that chair. Sit up for me.
I'm all right, man.
Your foot?
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool, man.
230.
They must have gotten it because it was sitting right there. It's green, right? Had a green gas tank.
I think it had a green gas tank. It was an older bike. I didn't even get a plate number on it.
How old are you?
25.
Where did you get the bike?
He was just sitting back there in the alley.
Okay. Where's he live?
He pulled up. I don't know where he live at. That lady that was sitting back up here, I was sitting back here talking to her.
So you don't, what's his name?
All I know is they call him Big Baby.
We all was family. He was.
Well, it doesn't matter if he's family or not. Seems pretty stupid that he would run and crash on a motorcycle, almost die, just because he says he doesn't have a driver's license. But apparently, we're not going to find out why, because the motorcycle's gone. So we'll drive through the area. This is a high narcotics area over here. Normally there's a lot of people out all night long, so we'll keep an eye out for it and see if we can find that motorcycle. We're going to a hotel. There's a lot of transients that live in here. There's supposed to be a disturbance, and that's all we have. Something tells me she might be involved.
34 control, 627, 29. 15 carry, RRI, date of birth, 87.
Hey, 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 hey!
314.
Hey!
I got no money, get out!
Hey!
I got no money.
Hey, stop yelling. Stop yelling.
No, I have no money.
Stop yelling.
I want him to get out. I ain't got no money.
What's the problem?
I want him out. He's drunk. He's had me for the last 2 nights. This is all in my name.
All I want is my money.
Any guns or anything in here?
No.
All I want is my money.
You guys married or
No.
boyfriend, girlfriend?
All I want is my money.
No, I want him
She
out.
got money, if she don't work, I want. That's my money.
Out of my house.
Are you boyfriend, girlfriend?
This is the second time. Ask the owner. This is the first. This ain't the first time I put him out.
All I want is my money.
I don't have your money. He's got an ID though.
Well, listen to me. We're going to check IDs, make sure nobody's got any warrants.
All I want is my money.
Well, I can't make her give you that money. If you gave it to her...
And this is my name anyway.
I'm
That
talking.
money ain't.
I'm talking. So, she doesn't want you here. You're going to have to count... Listen, you're going to have to count your losses and you're going to have to go. Wait a minute. Nope, sit down. Sit down.
That's what he does. He hit me in my chest. He hit me in my chest.
You do not lay your hands on me. Do you understand
I'm sorry.
me?
I know.
Put your purse down. Put your purse down. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you don't do that.
I know.
She's been yelling. She just wants him out. Well,
I just want my money.
Where you stay at, sir?
I stay right here. I pay the rent. It's in her name.
It's in your
That's all my money. No, because everything's cool, really.
Well, see, now everything's cool that you hit me on the arm and then you're afraid you're going to go to jail. That's why everything's cool now, right? Am I right?
I didn't do nothing wrong.
This problem's going to continue unless we do something about it, so therefore you're under arrest.
You can't give her a break, don't you?
No. See, now you guys love each other, and the problem's gone. And you've been yelling since I got here until you got put in handcuffs, right? So if I leave, the problem's going to continue.
No, I'm leaving.
No. Well, you are leaving, but you're going to go by paddy wagon.
Let's go outside, ma'am. We're walking this way.
Do you want him out of here?
No.
You don't want him out now?
Stay here.
You don't want him out now? This whole incident started over $39. The male gave her money earlier in the day, and she didn't want to give it back. He said he wasn't going to leave until she gave him the money back. She's obviously the problem here tonight.
Our job being what it is, things happen really quick. I mean, 1 second everything's hunky-dory, and the next second it just turns into madness. And it's kind of hard to believe sometimes that folks will try and kill you, but they will. And sometimes they just get caught up in their own thing, and they don't care who's in the way. They will take you out. So it definitely does have its dangers, but you got to be really careful and stay on your toes and never let your guard down, because that time you do, that could be the last time you let your guard down. There's some gentlemen out here peddling narcotics, so myself and Officer Clark are going to run down here so we can't sneak up on them and pay them a little visit. Kind of slow their business down a little bit. Oh. here and see if we can't pay him a little visit. I mean, we pull out a sheet out here. Zebra 213, copy call. Both myself and both Zebra 14.
Zebra 13, Roger.
Could you put us out on the 51, about 3200 East Lancaster? Okay, let's run on here, see if we can't catch us some people dealing. Okay, y'all just close the doors quietly. Hey, Brian, there's some guys back there, maybe ratting us out. I don't know if they have, but I'm sure they probably know what's up. Shall we?
George, 313.
Okay. Right on the right. Guy on the left. Stop! Matt, we got one running.
Get on the ground! Let me see your hands! Turn it off! Shut it off! Do not move! Get him out! On the ground! Get on the ground!
You guys okay?
Go ahead, get on back. Get back over there. Do it now. Back there.
Get him. You got it? You all right?
I got him. Bring his car around. I have him.
The left turn lane, there's a 150-pound bag of cement in the middle of the road.
Well, fortunately, we didn't get hit by that guy trying to take off. He's out here doing a narcotics deal. The guy takes off, nearly runs us over. Now I'm looking around to see if we can't find any discarded narcotics out in this area.
He was lucky he didn't just get shot.
Yeah, exactly, man. I thought we get ran over on that.
Say, number 22, get on out here. Because I told you to. Get out here and put your hands on top of that wall right there.
What I do, sir?
Turn around, put your hands on top of that wall. Spread your feet apart. When we tell you to stop, you better stop.
I didn't know you was talking to me, sir. I didn't know you was talking to me.
I tell you what.
For real, sir. I didn't know you was talking to me.
What's your name?
My name's Tony, sir.
Bring your hand back, Tony.
All right. Ouch.
Okay?
I didn't know you was talking to me.
Your partner just tried to run us over. That's why when I tell you to stop, you stop. You don't take off running.
I didn't take off running. I just walked back to my room.
Who stays in this room?
My mom.
Stand on up. We're going to have a seat over here.
Okay.
Whose name is the room under? Spread your feet apart. Will you set him in there? We're going to get back to this room real quick.
We almost got ran over by that guy.
I know. I'm passing through and you're...
Yeah. Well, that got a little sideways on us, didn't it?
You got a... I don't know. Maybe we should keep checking. I don't know how long he was in here, but you got crack paraphernalia in your spaghetti noodles now. You need to check these things so you don't start cooking it and eat it. You didn't know he's in your house?
A box of matches which actually contains crack cocaine. Looks like probably $10 rocks.
Okay. We're going to hold off. He's going to be right back here in just a second.
The other gentleman who was involved in the transaction discarded this matchbox or book of matches here, which contains, I don't know, numerous pieces of rock cocaine. I don't know, it's probably about, 10, 15 rocks, 20 rocks in here. And ran in somebody's little apartment there, and she didn't give them permission to go in there. So these guys don't care. They'll just run in anybody's house or anybody's apartment. They don't care who they hurt or whose property they damage. Did you find any rock in there?
I just started. He's got torn up pieces, a little baggie. They'll take a sandwich bag. The dope drops down in the corner, and they'll tie it in a knot and tear that part off. That's what that is.
It's just one of these deals you never can tell, and that's kind of what I talked about earlier, man. It's just things happen really quick, really fast, and you never can tell. That's the unpredictability of our business. Oh, he's got the good book with him now. How ironic, huh? Isn't that neat?
John, 3-3.
Do you understand what happened out here this evening?
Yes, sir, I do.
You almost ended up killing 4 police officers tonight.
That was not my intention.
I'm not talking about your intention. Your intention has nothing to do with this. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you understand? Do you see where I'm coming from? When you almost run myself and my partner over, and then you come around the corner and you almost run over my other 2 partners, do you understand where we're coming from?
Brought my friend over here for a date. I was not trying to get a date for myself. Like I said, I was trying to get a date for my friend. When y'all seen y'all come around the corner, I panicked because I had warrants out for my arrest.
So you can kill a couple officers and for your warrants for your arrest or the date?
No. And what's saying, man, I thank the Lord up above. What's saying, nobody got hurt, but what's saying, that was not my.
Man, I noticed you had a Bible on the dashboard of your car there.
That's right.
You need to put it to use.
I do.
Okay? You need to crack it open every once in a while, okay, and start reading.
Here in downtown Fort Worth, they've really put a lot of effort into rejuvenating downtown. We really have an area here with a lot of restaurants. Also, on the weekends, that we'll have some street entertainers out. You'll have on one corner a band playing. On another corner, you have a guy tap dancing. You'll have on another corner a clown blowing balloons for the kids. Just a whole lot available here. Zebra 116, copy TV. We're coming up on a car here that was failing to dim its headlights to oncoming traffic, and we're gonna pull him over for that violation. See what we can come up with here. See what the reason is. Hello, how you doing? Can I see your driver's license and insurance, please, ma'am? You don't have any insurance? Why is that? Huh? You just started another job? Okay. All right, well, just hang tight for just a minute, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Sure. Why would you go to jail? You have warrants? What type of warrants are you talking about? Okay. How many are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you just sit tight. I'll find out a little bit about it, and then we can talk about it, okay? Okay, let me reassure you right now that I'm not walking back thinking I'm going to take you to jail, okay? So just relax. Okay. She's up there crying right now. She says she has warrants. So I'll find that out real quick.
Zebra 123, I'm out 116.
Zebra 123, 23.
Yeah, first.
Okay, looks like we got 12 warrants and suspended license. When I was up there initially on the approach, she started crying and informing me that she had some warrants for her arrest, and I'm not unsympathetic, but at the same time I have a job that I have to do, and unfortunately with her emotional shape, she's not going to be happy with the results of this.
Your subject is confirmed for 13 warrants.
13? 10-4, thank you. Okay, so it's 13 warrants now instead of 12 versus 9. Mary, could you step out of the car for me, please? Did you know that your license was currently suspended? Okay, why don't you come on out? Let's have us just stand right back here. Please. Right over there, man. We'll talk about it. I'm in the roadway and I want to get out. Okay, you have 13 warrants for your arrest and your license is suspended. So what I'm going to have to do is place you under arrest.
I'm going to go home to my kids, please.
I understand that, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on.
My daughter's having an asthma attack.
Okay.
Nobody else to take her to the hospital, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Just follow me home.
Ma'am, hold on. Listen to me. If there's a medical problem, I can send an ambulance to your house. Okay? Okay? I'll be happy to do that for you. I'll do whatever I can for you. Okay?
Please let me go home.
Ma'am, I can't do that at this point. The warrants are confirmed. You're under arrest, okay? What I'd like for you to do is go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back, please. Okay. Right back here with me, ma'am? Which side of the car, Bruce? Okay, step up here on the curb for me, please, ma'am. Hold on. We're going to walk right back here. Go and have a seat in there and just relax.
I can't. I don't want to go. I don't want to run in.
Need your feet inside. You have 13 warrants. Why haven't you taken care of them before tonight?
I was paying on them and I lost my job. And my own girl's daddy quit paying his child support because he went off with another woman. And I did the best I could.
Okay.
I've tried.
Okay.
I'm by myself and I've tried. I really have.
Okay.
And I just got a full-time and working temporary services and trying to make a living the best I can.
Okay.
And I just got this full-time job. That was my first night. Please don't make me. I will try. I will.
Okay.
Please let me go.
No, listen to me now.
Please.
Listen to me. There's no way I can let you go. Okay. And I am sorry. I said I wasn't convinced that I was going to arrest you, but with 13 warrants, I am convinced, ma'am. That's a jailable offense, and I take you down before a magistrate, okay? And I am sorry, but those are the rules that I have to play by.
How long will it be
okay?
before I see the judge?
I'm not sure, because I'm going to be releasing you to the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, and they will be arranging your bond and your appearance, okay? So just sit tight, ma'am. Well, it's not that I don't have any heart for her, because I definitely understand trying to work hard and make a living. But there are just some things that sometimes you just got to do your job. And sometimes when you got to say enough is enough. 13 warrants, driving with a suspended license. She's going to have to go to jail, unfortunately.
You know, most people say that they've wanted to be a police officer all their lives. Well, I'd never thought of that. It's just one of those flukes, I guess. I heard they were hiring, and I was about to exit the Air Force and came down here and tested. And next thing I knew, I was out here on the streets of Fort Worth. I had originally wanted to work on the east side where I grew up, and I wound up here on the north side, and I've been here pretty much my whole career so far. Okay, this guy was speeding about 15 miles over the speed limit. Partner just threw something out the window, so we're gonna stop and check him out and see what's going on. He had about 2900 Clinton. Somebody's close, had him stop by. Now let's go see what's going on here.
Zebra 120, I'm just down the street.
All right, go ahead and step out for me, partner. Hands right up on the car for me.
1 Frank Henry, Becker 73, I'll be out at 16.
Why don't you put your hands up on your head for me, man? Lock your fingers in the back of your head. Lock, not you, keep yours up there.
Before you were covered in here, are you at 1600 Westlawn?
1600 Westlawn.
How old are you, man?
I didn't have nothing.
Yeah, right. Keep your hands up on your head, man. Okay, apparently they threw out this, which is gonna be marijuana, or a substance believed to be marijuana. They tossed it out when we hit the lights on them. So I got my assist unit here. We're gonna go up here and get the driver out now. They dumped that big old chunk of marijuana right there. Okay, sir, go ahead and step out for me. Put your hands right up there on the top of the truck for me. What do you have here in this pocket, sir?
All my money.
Just money?
Yeah.
You got keys or something down in there?
What happened?
Oh, man, don't give me that what happened crap. You know what's going on. Put your hands right back there for me. Lock them up. Is your car unlocked? Yeah. Let's walk back.
What type of car?
I mean, there's nothing in this truck.
Well, I know why there's nothing in the truck, because I saw y'all throw it out the damn window.
Y'all saw us throw it out the window?
Yeah.
I didn't throw nothing out no window.
Well, you may not have, but your buddy did. Have a seat back here. Part of it's over here. Yeah. There's quite a bit of it here. Yeah, that whole book came flying out.
It is a Bible.
Pretty good spot. Don't think we're gonna look in there. I don't see any more. It's kind of hard with all this green grass anyway, but looks like we got the main chunk of it. What we have here are cigars, and what they call out here on the street is a blunt. And what they'll do is they'll open up the cigars, take out most of the tobacco out of the cigar, and replace it with the green leafy substance we believe to be marijuana, and they'll smoke it through the cigars, driving down the road where it looks like that's all they're smoking is a cigar. So it looks like we interrupted them before they got to roll their blunt and smoke it, so they're not gonna be happy campers today. So one's gonna go to jail, and we're checking on warrants on the driver. What's up with the Bible, man? Why you got marijuana in the Bible?
I didn't have no weed in no Bible.
You didn't have so you're saying you didn't toss anything out of the vehicle, huh?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Okay.
When he got out of jail, I was ready to go back.
What did you just get out of jail for?
My girlfriend called the cops on me.
What did she say you assaulted her or something?
Something like that. It
Okay.
wasn't even me.
When did you get out of jail?
A couple of days ago, sir.
And now you're back out here trying to roll you some blunts?
No.
No? Okay.
Can you untighten this, please?
We'll discuss that in a minute, all right? I probably had it drying out and had it hidden in here, because I probably wouldn't have looked in it, but you never know. And just had it drying out, getting ready for their night out on Saturday night. I'm gonna smoke their cigar filled with marijuana. So he says it's not his. He says he didn't throw it out, but obviously I saw him throw it out of the vehicle, and that's all I need. He goes to jail, and end of story.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 10 transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.